ang nakaraan sa Paradox. Isa si Crystal sa mga pioneer female wrestlers sa Pilipinas. Katunayan, siya ang tinaguriang Queen of Philippine Wrestling. Kwento ni Crystal, hindi naging madali ang una niyang pagsabak sa mundo ng wrestling.
Pero nung nagsimula ka, di ikaw lang ang babae. Oo.
It was hard kasi lahat ng katraining ko lalaki.
Oo.
So ako, para sa akin, kailangan sumabay ako, masabayan ko sila.
Oo.
Kahit sa, yung training dati kasi talagang male focus.
Correct.
Talagang walang consideration for kahit babae ako.
Oo,
So
oo.
kahit sila nagsusuplex, kailangan ko din po mag-suplex. Kailangan nila, nagbabody slam sila, magbabody slam din po ako. So talagang nahirapan po ako. So,
Pinatunayan ni Crystal na hindi hadlang ang kasarian para pasukin ang larangang dati pinaghaharian lamang ng mga kalalakihan.
instead of like moping around, instead of just, just being in my room, it forced me to go out because pangarap ko siya dati. Gusto ko mangyari. Gusto ko may mangyari sa buhay ko. Tapos one thing led to another because dati gusto ko lang talaga, I need to go to training. I want to go to training. I need to get better. Like at the time, it would be nice para maging wrestler ako, pero hindi po yung sa utak ko na parang, I'm gonna be this big person one day. Sa utak ko po talaga, I'm just gonna go one step at a time. I'm just gonna go to training and then see where it leads.
Ipinakita sa akin ni Crystal ang isa sa basic moves na ginagawa nila sa loob ng wrestling ring.
Okay. And go! One! Two!
Kasi dinadala ka pala ng room.
Yes po, nagbabawi
Kaya siya. Kasi parang sa simula, parang yung una mabagal. Tapos pagka gano'n na bounce, parang ka tinutulak.
So, gagano ka.
Parang pinalita
May hawak lang.
Yes po.
Parang pagka gano'n mo, nandito ka na
Kaya
kaagad.
po, pag nagkaano kami, hawak kami dito.
At yun yung madali pa na part ng training nila. Yung ginawa ko, na napagod na ako, 5 lang ang ginawa ko, yun yung madali. Yung mahihirap.
Dapat mas may focus. Hey, Joya! Going in this match. Man, ba't ka pumasok? Hindi ka naman tinatag. Parehong suplex.
Sa paglipas ng panahon, mas dumami pa ang mga babaeng sumasabak sa tinatawag na sports entertainment. Dahil kay Crystal, nabuksan ang pinto para sa mas marami pang female wrestlers. Isa na rito ang female do-it-yourself superhero ng Philippine wrestling scene na si Super P.
Bakit mo pinasok ang wrestling?
Same po with Crystal. Mahilig din po talaga ako sa wrestling ever since I was a kid. So from the video games na nilalaro ko with my cousins to actually watching po wrestling on TV nung 10 years old pa lang ako. In fact, sinabi ko na po talaga sa nanay ko at the time, ma, gusto kong maging wrestler paglaki. Tapos,
Ano sabi ng nanay mo?
syempre, hindi po niya sineseryoso kasi at the time, it seemed impossible. Kasi at the time po, wala pa namang local wrestling, wala pa naman po Philippine Wrestling Revolution. So, at the time, hindi po talaga sineseryoso kahit ng mga kaklase ko, ng mga friends ko, parang, that's just a phase.
Mula sa panonood lamang noon sa telebisyon, nagsimula ng manood ng live matches ng local wrestling si Super P. At dito niya nakilala si Crystal.
Napanood mo si Crystal?
Yes po, first match niya, nandun ako. Chichira kong malakas.
Oo.
Tapos, ayun po.
Anong pakiramdam mo nung napanood mo si Crystal?
Sobrang, exciting. Kasi, ayan na po, at the time, siya lang po yung babae. Before that, puro lalaki lang po yung local wrestlers natin. Nung nag-debut po si Crystal, kaya ang lakas ng hiyaw ko, kasi parang naisip ko, pwede na ang mga babae dito. Meron na kaming susundan na leader, kumbaga. So, kaya po, kaya po after that, Actually, nilapitan ko po hindi ko alam kung natatandaan niya.
So I do.
Pero nilapitan ko po siya at sinabi ko sa kanya na gusto kong mag-training, gusto ko po sumali.
Pero tulad ni Crystal, marami ring pagsubok ang pinagdaanan ni Super P bago niya napasok ang mundo ng Philippine wrestling. Kinailangan niya raw munang maging physically and mentally fit bago maging ganap na female wrestler.
What do you mean hindi ka pa physically and mentally fit?
At the time po, I really had no sports experience. Ako po yung tipong tumatakas sa PE.
Okay, okay.
Gumagawa ng mga excuse ganyan. So hindi po talaga ako physically active at the time, and I was overweight. For my
really?
size. Yes po.
Okay.
Tapos, mentally din po, I was having mental health struggles also. So, I wasn't also mentally ready for going into wrestling. Kasi po sa wrestling, it's not just about, being physically fit, but also mentally ready for enduring the hardships that come with wrestling.
Sa pagpupursige ni Super P na makamtan ang kanyang pangarap, 2018 buong tapang siyang sumabak sa training.
Gaano kahirap?
Mahirap po, especially for someone like me na wala pang sports experience. Everything was new to me. All the movements were new to me. Pero no matter how hard it was, nagka-injury pa po ako sa tuhod, which had to require surgery. But despite that, mahal ko po talaga ang wrestling. It's really something that I'm passionate about. Gusto ko siyang tuparin para dun sa younger self ko, yung pangarap na yun na maging wrestler na parang, eto na, seryoso na ako, hindi lang yung joke. I really want to be a wrestler. Kaya even though it was really hard, not just physically but mentally, I really pushed through everything.
Isa sa mga nabigyang inspirasyon ni Crystal sa mundo ng wrestling ang 25 taong gulang na si Patricia Ligaya.
Ikaw, Patricia, nung pumasok ka sa wrestling, si Crystal din ba yung una mong napanood?
Actually po, nung nanood po ako ng Pinoy wrestling, baliktad po ako from the others. Kasi I started getting into pro wrestling in general because of Pinoy wrestling. So late ko na-discover yung mundo ng pro wrestling. Tapos si Crystal, pinapanood ko rin po siya noon sa YouTube po, kunyari sa mga documentary. So, si Crystal po, she's a very big inspiration sa a lot of Pinay wrestlers po ngayon. I would say na she opened a lot of doors for us.
Hindi raw pinangarap noon ni Patricia na maging isang female wrestler. Nag-umpisa lang daw siya bilang fan ng mga pinapanood niya sa pro wrestling community.
So, fan ka, ina-idolize mo lang sila, tapos ngayon, ikaw na yung nandoon at napapanood. Anong pakiramdam nung transition from being a fan to now being the idol of fans?
Ano po siya parang in a literal sense, nagbago po yung buhay ko. Kasi at that time, during the pandemic, I started sa Nueva Ecija po, na nagsimula po ako doon, online training lang po. Pinapanood ko po si Coach Fabio, tinuturo niya sa amin. And then, 1 February po, sinabi sa akin, punta ka nga dito, mag-train ka in person. And then from then po, nag-travel ako Nueva Ecija to Manila. Tapos babalik ulit po ako. Tapos parang every month, ganun po yung nangyari. It wasn't easy kasi it took me 2 years po to debut.
Mahirap man para kay Patricia ang magpabalik-balik sa probinsya at Maynila para sa training, naging malaking tulong naman ito para mas makilala niya ang kanyang sarili.
Nung pong time na pumasok po ako sa pro wrestling industry, I was actually struggling with my direction po sa life ko. Kasi during that pandemic din po, I was just at home sa probinsya. So iniisip ko, kailan kaya matatapos to? Anong gagawin ko sa buhay ko? I also stopped schooling po kasi for a while because of the pandemic. So, nung pong sinabi sa akin unti-unti na pumunta ka dito, mag-train ka, parang nagkaroon po ng shift po sa buhay ko. Kasi may direction na po ako.
Pinagsasabay ngayon ni Patricia ang training sa wrestling at pag-aaral sa kursong production design. Nagagamit rin niya ang kanyang kurso dahil siya mismo ang nagdidisenyo ng gears na sinusuot niya sa tuwing may live matches sila. At dahil ang training nila ay hindi naiiba sa mga lalaki, masarap din daw sa pakiramdam na hindi minamaliit ang kanilang pagkababae sa mundo na nangingibabaw puro lalaki.
We're actually celebrated po here. Pinay Wrestling is celebrated. So it feels very heartwarming po to finally have a community that pushes you to do better every time.
Naabot man nila ang kanilang mga pangarap bilang mga wrestler, marami pa rin ang hindi kumbinsido sa larangang kanilang pinasok.
I'm sure your family, your friends would tell you, may pera ba dyan? May pera ba sa Pinoy wrestling?
I can't say na it's comparable to a full-time job. Pero there is money in it. Also, I think most of the money that we get is from merchandise. So the fans who buy like our t-shirts or stickers or whatever we're trying to sell really helps us. Na kasi for example, this gear that I'm wearing alone, it's like $200, something like that.
Oh,
With the shoes and everything. So it's quite expensive.
The truth is, like what Crystal said, we survive through merch sales, through fan support, and our own pockets. So, ano po siya? I would say na it's more, mag-earn na po yung industry more than when they started like 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. But on the same regard po, it's right na hindi pa siya full-time job. Not at all. It's really a passion project with a sense of responsibility to turn it into a sustainable day job.
And at the end of the day, you're doing this not for the money. You're doing this for your dream.
For the love.
For the love.
Yun po, sa ibang bansa po kasi, for example, si Japan, may sweldo po talaga ang mga wrestlers doon. It's really an industry. We want it to get to that point.
Sa kasalukuyan, maituturing na matagumpay na ang ating mga Pinay wrestlers. Pero kaakibat ng tagumpay, hindi pa rin sila nakakatakas sa pambabastos sa kanilang pagkababae.
Recent experience po na medyo natulungan po ako ni Crystal mentally. I had this wrestling clip of an intergender match between me and a male wrestler. And then it went viral. It was like 19 million views on Instagram before I took it down. But the reason why it got to like 19 million views was because it was being shared worldwide and being sexualized by different people, men mostly.
So magkalaban kayo ng lalaki.
Tapos ano po, kumbaga yung mga comments, if I were that guy, ito na lang gagawin ko para tumigil na yung girl. So very sexualized po talaga. And that really took a hit to me mentally na parang gusto ko na mag-quit ng social media, ganyan. But dun nga po sa group chat namin, we were talking about it and si Crystal said na just don't read them.
I want to fight both men and women. Kasi hindi lang po sa na-enjoy po ako dun sa challenge. For me, it's a testament every time I step in the ring na hindi ako naniniwala sa mga bashers na nagsasabi na girls should only fight girls. Parang in a way po, a lot of people like to think na hindi kami same level nung guys. But if you look at us in training, if you look at the commitment we all put in pro wrestling, makita po nila na mas malakas pa nga minsan yung hunger ng mga babae to commit to training.
Napagdaanan ni Crystal ang lahat ng paghihirap noon bilang nag-iisang babaeng wrestler sa Pilipinas. Bagay na ayaw na sana niyang maranasan ng iba pang upcoming Pinay wrestlers.
You know, you have to work up the muscles, and then we also work out in our own separate ways before wrestling. So, when I started kasi talaga, ako lang po yung nag-iisa. So, there were a lot of comments saying, go back to the kitchen. Magluto ka na lang dyan. Tapos, I didn't listen. So, I just pursued my dream. I wanted this to come into fruition. I wanted to be something. I wanted to make a name for myself. So, I had this epiphany na I don't need to listen to whatever they're saying.
Yes.
And I will show them that I'm better than them. I can do this, I can do that. So, I just feel proud na yun yung ano. Tapos, whenever these girls, I am always concerned about them because I've gone through all of it. Whenever they chat me, kasi we have a group chat po, like all the women, whenever they chat yung mga bastos na messages, comments, even like yung personal messages sa pages namin, asking like, oh, ganito, ganyan. Parang, I always tell them, don't listen to anything they're saying. They're just demeaning you. They don't mean anything. Just do what you want to do.
At hindi man daw ganun kalaki ang kanilang kinikita sa industriyang ito, mas malaki naman daw ang balik nitong kaligayahan sa kanilang mga puso at sa puso ng mga manonood.
Bang! A soulmate for your troubles, Mr. Incel Man.
Pero hindi ba nagiging, in a way, mas special yung craft ninyo because you're doing this not just for the money, but because it's your passion? Di ba? Hindi nababayaran yung passion eh. Di ba?
Rewarding. It's not because I need to get money out of it. Like, it's not because I want more followers or fans because of it. It's just because I want. So whenever I get something, it just feels so nice because the fans support me for just living my dream, which just feels heartwarming.
Ngayon po, nasa point kami na medyo palugi pa siya in the sense na you spend more on wrestling.
Than you earn.
Yeah, than you earn. But then, ayun nga po it's really just loving it enough to put in the work. Detractor siya for some. Like some people enter training thinking that kikita kami dito, then they realize, no, malulugi ka pa dito. But, only the truly passionate ones stay.
And it's really the goal din po talaga na tama, palugi kami ngayon, but with enough love, enough hard work, tsaka enough commitment, we both have the privilege and the responsibility to watch the industry grow po. Kasi syempre, at the end of the day, we've invested so much time, so much effort, so much commitment, and masarap din naman yung pakiramdam na babalik din po siya sa amin. And especially the future generation of Pinay Wrestlers po.
Is locked in. Is he gonna tap out? He can make it. There it is.
Sa mundo na puro lalaki ang naghahari, pinatunayan ni na Crystal, Super P at Patricia na hindi sila iba sa kanilang mundong ginagalawan.
Patricia ligaya. Oh!
Gaano man sila batuhin ng panliliit ng iba, ipinagmamalaki naman nila ang kanilang puso sa larangang kanilang napili.
Strength is not really just physical. It's more here and more here. Diba? It's endurance. Diba? And most of the time, it's the women who really endure the most. Diba? Who really endure the most. At iba yung strength na yon. No matter what shape or size or gender you are. Anybody can be a wrestler. Pero ano ang katangian para maging wrestler ka?
Ano po? Kaya po kami tinatawag na puso wrestling because we acknowledge that what wrestlers need is heart. Tibay talaga ng puso, whether it be the physical aspect of it, whether it be the mental aspect of it, and you know that we keep going because we love this. We love this industry. We love wrestling.
Because like what Super P said, it's really about the heart. And it's easy to say, oh, it's about the heart, it's about commitment. Pero you really have to imagine the worst scenario na napahiya ka na kasi hindi mo magawa yung move, naiiyak ka na, masakit yung katawan mo.
Pero babalik ka.
Pero babalik ka. Opo,
Gagawin
yun
mo at gagawin mo hanggat hindi mo ma-perfect.
Opo.
If you don't have the heart for this, you won't have anything else. You won't have the passion for it. Wala kang tiyaga for it. Tapos pag-iisip mo may pera aspect, syempre naman, who would want to lose money? Pero if this is what your heart wants, you're gonna do everything in your power to push for it.
Go! One! Two!
Ako po si Cara David. Ito ang Cara Docs, ang kwento sa bawat numero.